There's a sentiment within, but mostly outside the anime community, that sexualizing little girls in anime is wrong. I think this originates from a reasonable misunderstanding of interpreting lolicons as pedophiles. Allow me to begin with the statement that almost all anime characters are unrealistic, sexualized or not. If anime were trying to be as realistic as feasible, then it wouldn't be anime because anime is an abstraction. That is, not adhering to the laws dealt with in quotidian life. Anime is an artist's medium to express their art. Attaching more rules onto what is and isn't possible in a fictional universe inhibits the artist's ability to self-express, and would de-elevate anime from art to truth. If you were to be asked to determine the age of the girl in this picture, it's likely you'd find your answer was one of many, ranging from at the most 16 to possibly 8 at the very lowest. Now when shown this picture, the consensus would be very close to about 4 years of age. You're able to determine the age of the real Japanese child because there are exponentially more age-identifying features found in the photo compared to the virtual idea that leaves subtleties up to the beholder's interpretation. Because anime is an abstraction and can't have reasonable comparisons drawn between it and reality, an otaku finding a sexualized lolly hot is not the same as them being a pedophile. If you were to show a picture of a sexualized child in real life to a lolicon, they would be just as likely to be disgusted as any other person, because that's an actual child who had to pose for an erotic photo, not a drawing created by some sad man in their tiny apartment for the purpose of fulfilling their passion. Lollies aren't violating anyone's rights because it is purely fantasy. Now if you think that art being fantasy doesn't give it license to portray scenes you personally find distasteful, that would be an entirely separate issue. But the matter stands that fiction and non-fiction are, by definition, inherently different entities, and as a result, being a lolicon is not synonymous with being a pedophile.